Welcome to the group chat. I'm the Queen.
I'm Money Baby.
And I'm transformed by Bree.
Gotta get my lightning together.
Me too.
And we came here to talk to you today about credit.
Credit? That ain't my lane right now.
Get somebody else to do it.
No, for real.
I don't give a about no credit.
I might be rich as fuck tomorrow.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
No, but for real, but we came to talk to y'all about all your insecurities.
Do you date based off your insecurities?
Right. Do you date based off your insecurities?
I'm sorry, my lightning is ugly right now. I really hate you right now because you really went far because you got off just so you could make that. And then you said that you lost signal, and that's then what happened. That's not what happened. Huh? Go to hell.
Anyway.
What about what y'all think?
No, but what, do y'all date based off y'all do you think people date based off their insecurities, or do you date based off your insecurities? I don't.
Right. I don't.
I feel like I'm about to say after what you told me, but I think you should voice that again because I had feedback off of you because you told me something I never heard before. What like, about dating based off how you feel about it? No, I just felt like somebody told me that I personally never dated outside my race, and somebody said that I said that if I did date outside my race, I would, and I dated a white man, he wouldn't be a white man who acted like he was black. He would be just a regular, like, corporate white man. And
but why would you date someone who's trying to be black? That's defeating the purpose.
Exactly. That's exactly what I feel like. So he said that white men like that would never date me because I'm ghetto. And I disagree, like, real bad, because I see it happen and that ain't true.
Well, so basically, what y'all mean with insecurities? Like, do you think we date people
like I wouldn't. I'm gonna say when I say insecurities, I'm talking about like
on your level.
No. Like, I'm not interested in somebody who works out all the time and is in shape and got a six-pack and all of that. Yeah, that's what she was saying. Because when you get naked and I pull out this stomach, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not even thinking that far. Like, I do. I feel because I'm insecure. I'm like, what? I'm insecure about it, and so therefore, I don't want nobody. I don't know. I just feel like he's gonna be looking at it, and then he's gonna be looking at I'm looking at him looking good, and I don't.
Maybe
I don't
he could give you some motivation, boo.
He can give me some motivation, but still, in the moment, it's still like I just don't date people who work out.
That's
not saying
that's weird.
No, I don't. That's insane.
That's weird. Go work out.
That's just because I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't feel like it.
So
how do you feel about that, Naja?
What?
Dating people.
I said, meaning like dating somebody like on your level, like that.
You talking about? No, she's saying like, well, I guess basically that is kind of the same thing, like, because basically what you're saying is you date what you think you what equals you, what you can afford. You put a limit on what you can afford. I feel like I said you can't see me.
I don't think I do that. I don't think I date.
I know I don't do that.
I don't feel like I be going after. I don't feel like I don't do that.
Yeah, I know I don't.
Me either. If I want you, I want you.
So what is your
like
type?
later on,
I'm not
I
dating
found
a
out
gym
that
junkie because I got a good. So he better get me the fuck right when I get there.
because I feel like I always find out later that people broke, so I know I don't know.
Right. Because they
So-
always come off as they got money in the beginning, right?
And guess what? And he's so strong, he gonna lift up his stomach. Move it. That don't mean nothing.
Move it around.
Move around.
Yeah, I'm never thinking a gym was never,
My personal opinion is I feel like I date people above my insecurities. Now,
Meaning
that I feel like I be trying to date the finest woman in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I
But you think you're the
I
finest woman in the world also too.
No, I don't think I'm the finest woman in the world. I just feel like I'm that nigga for real.
Very much.
I feel medium ugly, but I feel like that's the perfect place.
Medium ugly.
I'm that girl.
That biatch. Okay.
Well, you like you said, you date above, but all niggas do, Simone. Wow, niggas be
Don't do me. Don't do me.
that is true.
No, but it's true. Like, because Simone, you gotta look at it. You always on the other side. So even though you don't consider yourself a guy, I'm viewing you like that. Like, I'm not saying you're a boy, but I'm viewing you from their perspective.
Yeah, because that's what you
big
believe.
girls, right?
You ain't looking for that. But as a woman, come on, it's different. The roles are switched.
It might be some truth in that.
There's a lot of truth in that.
But yeah, I be thinking like I could get the finest girl in the world.
Huh?
I don't even be gone for looks.
I don't either. I go based off personality.
Me too. Personality.
I don't want the finest man in the room. I'm sorry, I don't, because I just feel like
everybody
want to be a dog.
But is that a part of your insecurities? Do you not feel like you deserve the finest nigga in the room, though?
I know I can get the finest, but I don't.
Right, and I don't feel like I don't deserve it. So that's a good question. Like, is that like something you feel like?
Is that a part of your insecurities?
Not because I know I could get me a fine nigga. I just don't be looking for looks.
I don't know how to get out of the fine lines.
But I'm saying, Daquana, what was your reasoning? What did you say? What was your reasoning for you saying that you don't want to date a fine ass nigga? Because what?
Because they got a lot of options.
But ain't that a part of your insecurity?
Yeah, it's some bitches that I know that just like ugly niggas.
Options? Niggas just got
they do, but they don't have as many as a fine man, and I don't want nobody with a million options.
That's bullshit.
I mean, it don't matter to me about that, but I know one thing I don't want is the loudest nigga in the room.
Yeah, I don't
want that.
Quiet. But if you fine and you playing the back and you talk like Duce, I'm giving you some coochie. And I know you ain't gonna tell nobody, Bookie. You barely
talk. Better not run your mouth,
Bookie. But you know what? I don't think a male worth.
I'm jealous, but for real, from dark and quiet is all I need.
You have to be dark.
You have to. Even though I'm not doing dark right now, you gotta be dark. Like,
no, but I feel like when they too
you
quiet,
ain't gotta be dark if you're not doing dark right now.
You can't be too quiet. I'm sorry. For me,
I like mine black.
Wait, you can't be too what?
Brianna like them loud.
No, I don't like them. No, listen.
I really do hood niggas. I don't even like nobody that be in the streets that got ops. I don't do that. None of that.
I agree. I'm not.
No, I don't like them loud. It's just the fact that I have a big personality. So if I get somebody
mask on, fucking mask on.
Huh? What she say?
I like me a hood nigga. I said mask on, fucking. ass.
I don't want us to be. I
y'all.
like to go.
I love your hood.
My
I like the
personality is
romantic hood
big.
nigga, though.
And
It's
I know my
actually a
mouth
difference
can be
between a hood
bigger.
nigga and a street nigga.
It is. I hate street niggas. If we can't go out to eat, no, I gotta watch my back.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. I'm not doing
I
that.
don't want to get in your car.
Oh, for real. See, well, see, y'all in Jersey City, so that's kind of like y'all gotta watch y'all back anyway.
All right, but did we wrap this up? Cause I got a question.
Okay, yeah.
No,
Moving
we ain't
along.
wrapped up. Oh, well, go ahead. Say your question.
All right, we talked about this before, but I want to ask again because I want like a real answer. When I again, how much would no. All right, I said that. All right, I'm just saying it wrong. Would you go through a fire if your prize is on the other side? And I'm saying your prize and your goal, something you want, like, will you go through a fire for it?
I feel
Yeah,
like
Hell
I'm
yeah.
on fire
I
right now.
would. Yeah,
Anybody who don't want it,
honestly.
Hell yeah.
because anything worth having is worth fighting for. So
Damn.
ain't nothing gonna be given to you.
Damn.
What about a literal fire? Would you
I'm
go
not
through a
getting in no
literal
fire.
If
But
my kid,
anything worth
And my
having is worth
kids on the
fighting
other
for.
my
side.
kid on the other side,
Right, my kid on the other side.
I'm going to do that, bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through it too.
Of course, it's our kids. Of course.
That
So
I don't know, but that leads. Shit, I don't know, cause it depends on it ain't just with kids with me. Like I go do that motherfucker for a lot of shit.
No, and my reason for that question, to be honest, I feel like I really was speaking relationship. I'm be honest.
I know.
Yeah,
I was
so
about
let's
to
just
say,
be
Nanda, you was
honest.
talking about that
Oh
situation, but
my
I'm not gonna name the
God.
situation. I
Oh
knew
my
what you was
God,
talking
we
about.
not Simone. You don't like that, so I don't want to do that because that was personal. We're gonna skip that out. Cut that part. I'm asking in a relationship, how much would you take? And I know I said this before because I really just want to know because
I just want to take him back bad. Bad. She wanna know. Girl, take him back. It's sad. How many times you gonna ask? Take him back. It's sad. We done said leave that man alone 10 times. You won't listen. You rewording the question 10 times. It's the same question.
You be like, so I love my baby mama. I never let it.
I just want to know, like, if you feel like a person is your person and you went through some shit with them and you leave, but you go to a new person and you go through it again, I'm saying, but you know what? That goes back to what they wanted to say. You want to fight for anything you want. I'm fucking staying, y'all.
I feel like I've been through a lot.
Yeah, Nate, I feel like you've been through a lot.
You have been through a whole lot, Naja.
Yes, I have.
What the fuck wrong with my thing?
So what's one of the most toxic things y'all ever stayed through? That y'all know that y'all should have left.
Girl, one day this nigga stayed out with my car.
Oh,
and when I called him, he ain't answer. That was it. That's the worst thing he ever did to me. That meant a lot to me. Bitch, hey, a note on it.
He stayed out with your car?
My car. Yes, he said, "Come on." He didn't come on with my car. Oh my God! Stop. I should keep going right up to the hill. Ooh.
And you still want to take him back?
Daquana, why you keep being personal in my business? I'm not posting my business. Why you saying this? What, he get a hold of this and he think I want him back. I don't even know that for real. For real. Not rolling in a moment.
So hold on. We don't want to talk about footage we can't use. So we can't use that footage or no?
So don't even ask no personal questions. That's why I said
No,
have questions.
I was saying it in general, like, because we're gonna have a comment section. I didn't mean for y'all to make it about me. You get what I'm saying?
Nobody even make it about nobody.
We don't
Every
did that
time
for.
I ask a question, y'all don't even answer the question. Y'all just go to something else.
No, but because they want to keep on coming at me on camera.
Well, I don't know, girl.
Y'all either want to tell the truth. You think what y'all want to do? It's either you like y'all
but
say it's gonna be real, it's gonna be raw. But then when the truth comes out, it's like, oh no, I can't say that. Oh no, I can't say that.
No, you could just speak on your behalf and how you feel about it, and people can disagree or agree. But ain't nothing wrong with a little joke. I'm not even mad about a little joke. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, oh girl, you want to go back? That could stay. That don't mean nothing to me. But to like get like say like, oh, because you
but saying you want to go back is the same thing, because him saying it and hearing that you want to go back, what is that to say? He's gonna.
No, but even if you say that, it could be like in a joking way. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about that. Like, if I ask a question and you say, oh, you want to go back to that nigga, go back. I was not really mad about that. When I said cut that out, that was just part of it too. I didn't mean that, but to keep saying it, like going into that, I don't want to feel like I'm getting deep and explaining myself. Not too much, but I don't give a fuck if you say, oh girl, you trying to go back.
I know where to cut that part at.
Yeah, that's
Let's
part
move
of it.
along.
I don't
Back to
care
Brianna's
about that.
question.
That's a part of it. Because if they want to cut me up in the comment section, cut me out. Might go back, might not. Judge your mother.
I judge your mother.
Judge your mammy.
Okay, well, what's the most toxic thing y'all done? Amanda said the boys stayed overnight with her call.
Nasia can't even talk. The dude is sitting there.
He is.
Oh, what? Say what he did. He gonna see it one day.
Oh, darn.
She's not doing that. Nasia's done. This whole podcast is done. Nasia's not even gonna talk no more. She's through.
No, I'm not.
So
y'all should go.
Let's talk about something else. Let's just not talk about our relationships. Like, just move on to something different, a different question. Because if y'all not gonna tell it, it is no point in talking about it.
I mean, I just told it. I don't care.
I know, but I just feel like I said that I thought I want to have a deeper, more meaningful conversations, more something with substance, like we was talking about last night.
You want to talk about God?
No.
That's what we talked about last night, God.
No, I said something with substance. That just was with substance. When we talked about dating at the bottom, that was with substance too.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it. As far as dating at the bottom, like, would you? Well, like let's hold on. Let's put out what you call that, benchmarks or our levels that.
Let's just say what dating at the bottom is to you.
What is dating at the bottom to you, Daquana?
Dating at the bottom to me is somebody who mentally is at the bottom.
What is mentally?
If somebody is at the bottom mentally and they have zero plans on
nigga with no motion,
anything, they don't have no goals, and they like the lifestyle that they comfortable at the bottom, working at McDonald's and never being 35 working at McDonald's, and they don't have no goals. That's the plan. They don't plan on doing anything other than what they're doing. Like somebody like that, that's at the bottom to me. Somebody that don't.
Yeah, basically no goals.
Somebody that don't have their life together and not trying to get their life together. Like they just existing and just going with the flow and letting each day pass them by. That's at the bottom to me. It's not a money thing, because I feel like a person could not have today and then have tomorrow. So I'm not gonna say that, oh, you ain't got no money, so you at the bottom. No, absolutely not. You can be going through something financially and financially be at the bottom, but I don't think that you're at the, I would still date a person that's financially at the bottom if mentally they wanted to do better and they had goals and they was working towards it. And emotionally too, because I need somebody that's gonna be that understand how they feel and understand what they've been through, understand their own traumas, and is dealing with it, not ignoring it.
I agree.
I
A
get
nigga
it.
with no motion is at the bottom to me. It don't matter. Your bank account don't tell me where you at. Your mindset will.
So I'm gonna ask y'all this: what
Wait, hold
changed?
on. Let Nasia and Brianna and you answer.
Oh, okay. So y'all want me to answer what the bottom look like to me? The bottom to me might be different from the bottom to y'all because I really don't care about none of that. The bottom to me is, I do care about that mental part. The bottom to me is like if somebody is not willing to grow with me, because I feel like I'm going places, and if you feel like if you content, I cannot stand contentment. I do not. And in any level that I get to, I only want to go to the next one. Like I'm never satisfied. I'm never content. I'm never complacent. And if you content and you complacent, you just really not for me. I cannot stay the same. I cannot stay at the same spot in life. Every level I get to, I just want to be better.
I understand that and I get that, but I think that you should still be content with what you have. Like sometimes I feel like we don't appreciate where we are and how far we've come because we always looking for more. And it's like, turn around or look down and look at where you are. Look at how far you've come already. Celebrate the fact of where you are. I think that you should be content with where you are. Not saying that you should be content and stop growing, but you should definitely be content.
I don't feel like I should be content because if I feel like if I'm content, I'm resting. Now I do appreciate where I'm at and how far I've come, but I'm not content with it. I would never be content with it because I would never rest upon my laurels. Like it's just like, all right, you can be better. You could do something else. Like there's no level that I'm willing, that I'm not willing to become greater than. And if she feel like that, like if she feel like, oh, I'm gonna just rest right here, then you're gonna be resting right there alone.
Yeah, I feel like I did that already. So I already know what the bottom is. Like being with somebody who was at the bottom with
But
no
what is
goals.
the bottom to you?
With no
Oh,
goals. Like
okay.
you don't plan on just stuck in the same it was stuck in the same teenage year forever. That's what it felt like. Still. But I think no goals for me. You don't even plan on doing that with your life. You happy and set with what's going on right now, like you settling.
Why can't I hear y'all?
Brianna, what's the bottom for you?
A weak mindset.
Y'all can hear me? Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
I can hear y'all now.
A weak mindset is the bottom for me. The mindset is everything.
Let me lock this door.
What's a weak mindset? Like, give us an example on that.
Like to piggyback off when they just said, like they just stuck in their teenage years. They just want to just be young forever.
Nothing.
They don't want to do
Nothing.
Yes.
sell drugs forever. They think that selling drugs is just gonna be here forever. Like they don't want to do nothing. Cause really that's supposed to be like a stepping stone. I really feel like even a job, a 9 to 5, I feel like us people shouldn't just be working at nobody's job. Like that's a stepping stone. It's a stepping stone to get to your career, not to be I gotta work at the post office. Working period. Like I got a good job paying $25 an hour. No, you should not have that in your head that you can work there forever. It's a stepping stone to get to where you don't have to work for nobody.
But I don't think that everything it don't have to be a stepping stone. You can move up in the company. I think that there's nothing wrong with a person moving up in the company if he decided he wanted to be the manager, supervisor, or whatever it is at the company.
He want to do that for the rest of his life.
Hi, Bubba.
I don't
If
feel
that's
like we
what you
be
want to
breaking.
do.
Like you don't got school tomorrow. Halo, get in here.
Even that,
Amanda.
if you inside of
Amanda.
a company that has a cap.
Get in here. Halo.
Amanda,
Are you
I'm
serious?
sorry.
we're recording.
So what? It's real life.
Bull, like for real.
Halo, let's
Girl.
go.
She said it's real like we're in the middle of a whole conversation.
I'm sorry. What? Get in here.
We
And
talking.
we
She
don't
just
need
start
to
yelling
see
at the
her.
door.
I gotta see
Him.
the movie. Why you so bad? Go ahead.
I can't.
I don't know what's up.
Made us lose train of thought.
Right.
No, Daquana was saying, Brianna was saying that, Daquana was selling Brianna basically like you can move up into the company. And
Yeah. If my man wanted to be a supervisor, like if he worked like let's say he worked at Mountaineer or whatever, Smithfield, whatever, just a plant. If he worked at a plant and he was a regular worker, and then he was a line leader, and then he was a supervisor. You know what I'm saying? Then he wanted to be the plant supervisor. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
But that's probably people don't be working for what they want to do. They working for the money.
That's
Is
a
that what
cap
you
though.
But that's
That's
the
a
thing.
cap.
That's somebody.
It might be a cap on it, but I still feel like it's still growth. I don't think that. I think any growth is growth. I don't think that it should just be.
What you're saying is, and ain't nothing wrong with what you're saying, but the person that you're saying of like, oh well, if ain't nothing wrong with him wanting to move up. Okay, well he don't have a weak mindset then. He's not in the bottom.
You said they shouldn't want to work for anybody, and I said it's nothing wrong with a person wanting to move up in the company. That's what I was talking about.
I don't want nobody that want to work for somebody because I don't want to work for nobody.
Yeah,
but it's
that's
to each his
you.
own. That don't mean that they're at
That's
the
what I'm
bottom.
saying.
Though.
Like
That don't mean they're at the bottom.
Right. That's why I said, like, for me personally, I don't want to work for nobody. But if that's what he want, if he went to, like, let's say he went to school for management, you know what I'm saying? And that's what he want to do with his life. Who am I to come in his life and say, oh no, you should want more? Like, if that's what he want to do with his life, that's his life to live. He's entitled to do whatever it is that he want to do.
But at the same time, bottoms and tops is different. That's why it's about your perspective. Because Beyonce would think a plant manager is the bottom.
Right.
True.
So it depends on who, it just depends on your perspective and who you are. So it's like to anybody, like to somebody that's way above us on a different tax bracket or of a different, caliber, shit, we all some
at the
bottom
bottom.
bitches.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like it's a touchy
but then that goes into financially. That's what I said about being at the bottom, and it has nothing to do with finances. I don't believe being at the bottom has nothing.
But you don't fuck with a broke nigga though?
I said that I would if he had goals and he was working towards it and he was really doing something with his life other than, not just saying, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. But if he financially he ain't have it right now and he was struggling, I'm not gonna judge. I've been there before. I know what it's like.
What about us? Will we date somebody that's broke?
Yeah, broke nigga.
Well, I was just talking to somebody that was broke.
I was about to say, don't even.
I cannot get.
So, I'm just saying, I'm not even on none of that. Like I'm about to hide. No, I was talking to somebody that was broke, and I knew that he was broke from the beginning. I knew what the situation, and I wasn't on nothing like, well, I don't want to talk to you. Like I had liked him for who he was, like as a person. Like, and then I was trying to help him. You know what I'm saying? Help him get on his feet. But shit ain't work out, but it is what it is. But I'm not on no They don't gotta have money because I'm not coming in looking for money. Like I got my own money. I'm not trying to get all your money. I want you to have money, yeah. It's that's a plus, but I'm not coming in like, oh, if you don't have no money, I'm not talking to you. Like, like
basically, but you want them to
I ain't
have
no broke
them at
bitch if
least.
you want
They don't
know.
have to have you, but they need to have they self.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
at least, right.
You gotta at least have
If I don't
yourself.
have it, I want to be able to call
He
you.
gotta have motion. That's what it is. He gotta have motion.
I should be able to call you on some,
On some what?
If
I need it, I need it.
The man
So
that's not handy.
when do you think it's okay to ask a man for anything, for some money?
I feel like once you give up that ass, you need to give up that cash.
I ain't a prostitute.
Oh,
I'm just
soon
playing.
as but soon as the moment ain't no time limit.
It's not a.
That's
it's
like
really not
somebody
a time
told
limit,
me. I be asking for rent too fast.
Well, not for rent. Wait. Well, see, that's different. See, I can't ask somebody for my rent because who am I to ask somebody for $1,400?
Shit, you motherfucking Brianna Wallace. You thinking small.
I'm not asking nobody for no rent. I'm sorry. I'm not asking nobody for nothing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry. Sorry.
My rent ain't no.
Y'all don't even think I'm funny for that. Look like what, me and the you want ponytail?
Nah, though, but to go back to the question, I feel like the moment he feel like he can ask you to have sex or whatever, then you should be able to ask him for some money. Like if he comfortable enough to ask you for ass, will you be comfortable asking for cash? And that's not even on no prostitute nothing. But if he asking for that, that's serious. So
he got a white bill,
change of gifts,
and he gotta get a bill too.
It is in a way.
I'm not doing it.
It is in a way, but then again, it's like if he's comfortable enough to ask for sex, like you gotta be comfortable with somebody.
The moment he feel comfortable enough is the moment I feel comfortable.
Some females,
and then I feel like y'all gotta really establish in the beginning, like what y'all got going on. Because like if y'all just coming in the beginning, like as okay, I just want to have sex, then of course, like I wouldn't even be asking nobody my fuck buddy for no money.
That's why I sent y'all that video.
What I'm saying? But if y'all coming in the beginning on some establishing, like we want to talk, you know what I'm saying? We trying to build something. Y'all both trying to, talk, date, relationship, to get to a relationship or whatever. Then yeah, and then he asked for ass. Yeah, for me.
What happened?
If you
I don't know. I ain't asking nobody for no money. That's just me. I don't ask for nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I want rent.
You said what, Manda?
Don't stay at my house. I want rent. Even you, if you came up here for 3 months, I'm asking for rent after like 3 months. I'm like, hey, Corner, you got it? Right?
She's serious.
I'm dead serious.
I don't do that.
Ain't nobody staying with me for free.
What happened to Simone? Went away.
Why not? So,
and she recording, right?
I don't know.
So
it's still recording, but I'm not gonna do it. That's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't ask for money. I don't ask a man for nothing because anything that I want, I'm gonna do on my own.
I mean, I really be scared to ask niggas for money though, because I don't know.
I'm not asking for nothing. I'm sorry. I'm just not. That's just not.
You are really strong as hell. You said what? You are really strong.
Y'all, my thing, something had happened.
You need.
I need what?
You need to heal.
I need to heal because I pay for my stuff myself.
You strong. You want to do it all alone. We got the motherfucking pies and my kid right here. Y'all know what I was getting at. Y'all know what I was getting at.
Y'all, because my
what are you getting at?
You gotta pay for this.
No, I just feel like I don't know. That's just me. I just don't ask for anything. I don't ask nobody for nothing.
Me either, though.
I don't ask for anything. Ain't no man can ever say, "Oh, I did for you and I gave you," and I no, you didn't, because I never asked you for nothing.
Why do you think that is, Daquana? You think you don't deserve it?
No, it's just because I just don't ask.
Is it? But I'm saying, why don't
she shouldn't have to ask either. Let's get into it.
Because I feel like, but I don't let nobody in on personal information anyway. But I never let nobody in on financial, stresses anyway. I would never say.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I ain't got my rent or I'm short. I ain't gonna do that.
Well, at least you don't be dry begging, because these bitches be dry begging. It's so annoying.
What you say, dry begging?
What's dry begging?
Dry begging is like, dry begging is being on the phone with somebody and they mention something. They mention something that they want you to, like, okay,
they want you to offer.
They want you to offer something that they like.
Say, I'm hungry, so you can say what you want to eat,
something like that.
Or my phone going off, so you can pay the bill.
Let her explain.
I'm telling you what it is.
Yeah, she got it. She pretty much got it right. That's dry begging.
Me personally, I get what you're saying too, Daquana, because I feel like, go put that brush back. That is not the regular brush. I feel like you shouldn't have to ask. If you see something going on, or hold on, why is it okay for a man to let around you and see all the things you got going on? Why don't that man feel like he want to give up some money? How about that?
But he don't know. But I don't think that I'm not gonna say that he knows everything that's going on.
Know. If you around me and I got all these bills, why ask me, am I right? I feel like a man should ask you. I feel like you shouldn't have to tell, but if you don't ask, I will tell.
When they don't ask.
That's true too, though, man. That's definitely
why
true.
I gotta sit here and say, why the fuck you feel comfortable with coming to be around me every day, and I paid numerous bills. If it ain't
your place, numerous bills too, though.
Ain't your place. So what?
I'm not. If I was a man, I'm not about to.
That's like men that own bills. You know what they say? If you can't take care of it, then don't do it. If you're not financial, if you don't feel like you can afford to be in a relationship, don't do it. Don't start one. Don't go in there with nothing like that. You ain't ready. How about that?
I think the biggest discrepancy with men, I'm gonna tell you, sometimes it's hard to differentiate. I probably said that word wrong. Somebody say that word, because my tongue heavy as hell. But it's kind of hard to, like, you don't know if somebody falling in love with your heart or your hand. So it's like sometimes you don't even know whether to give or not give, or give or not give. Even if you got it, you just like, you don't know, like, damn, it's like this motherfucker want me for what I have or who I am. You really never know sometimes. And that's why a lot of dudes be saying that, like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes be like, oh, they choose the route. Well, like, I'm not giving, like that simp culture. That's something to talk about, simp culture. A lot of dudes be like, oh, that's a simp, or I feel like they be taking it way too far, right? But I'm just saying, like, they don't know whether you falling in love with their heart or their hand. Because if a motherfucker fall in love with your hand and they be with you as long as it's good, when that shit get bad, that motherfucker gonna leave you.
Exactly.
Because they not even there for all the right reasons. Right. That's my 2 cents.
But that's true. Like that, but I wouldn't, nobody could ever say I fell in love with their hand. I could tell you that.
Me either.
So, all right, Simone said what she said, but I don't want to say that. I ain't even gonna put it. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that.
Go ahead and say it.
It's all right.
We might cut it out.
Yeah,
Go ahead
I
and say
think
it.
you should say it.
It's all right. No, basically, I just didn't even want to get into it. So what is the levels of dating? So when we start dating, what are we doing?
I think it started off. I think that dating has changed. It's just not dating no more.
Like
They fucking moving.
Exactly.
The caliber of
what point do you feel like you need to start providing?
I think because I think
why do you feel like my hand is out?
Amanda,
you need to start providing.
Amanda just wants some money.
No, Brianna,
No.
let's not say that because I mean, like I said, I'm not always like where your money type of person. And I give you the benefit of the doubt because maybe you feel like you just met me and we dating. But I'm not saying as soon as you meet me, start doing everything for me. But I'm saying at what point should a man start providing? Because it sounds like y'all got a limit on it or a time frame.
I don't think in dating.
I don't have a time frame on it.
I don't think it's in dating though. It's not in dating when he should start providing. I think that happens in a relationship.
Yes, I do too.
I don't.
Dating is dating.
Because
dating. If y'all haven't established anything,
dating. But what y'all just say? Huh?
What?
Where your picture at?
Who picture?
Yours.
What do you mean where's that? It's not my hair?
Yeah.
You mean
she
like
just ain't got her camera on?
I'm not here. I'm fixing to age your ponytail. She swore she wasn't going to school.
No.
Thought you ate. But dating is dating, but and these days, 2023 dating is not dating how y'all trying to use it, and y'all know that.
It's not. But that's why I said let me break it.
Since niggas like moving fast, I like to move fast too. Money.
So what is you getting that right now? Because you keep saying that.
I'm not in there yet, but it's coming there.
That's what I'm saying. You're dating.
I'm saying and that's why I said to Brianna, don't say I'm money, because that's not me. I'm show you first that it's been me and this is what's going on. But what you ain't gonna do is be around me and not provide.
Right.
I'm not saying I'm a money hungry person that I'd be like, oh, where your money at as soon as I meet you. But you get what I'm saying now. Okay, we dated and I didn't ask for nothing from, and I don't want to, and like I said, I shouldn't have to, or y'all shouldn't have to. I'm speaking of us as women, not my situation, us as women. When you dealing with a man, not a boy, he will provide. And I think that a man that care about you will provide for you, point blank, period. You should not never have to ask, ever. And that's why you don't feel comfortable doing it. Because if that man know you pay your car note, your rent, your insurance, your lights, all that, and he think he love you and he don't care about you.
That's
because
true.
the man that care about you is not letting you do that. Why the hell would you be comfortable with laying up with me while I do why? What you here for? If we dating, I don't want to see you all the time. I want to feel like a date every time.
That's dating.
That's dating. But that goes back into what we said in the beginning. That's woman. That's the woman's fault. I don't care. Because everybody, we take everything too fast. We let niggas come spend the night, come to our house way too fast. They spending the night way too fast, moving their ass in way too fast, doing everything.
That's fact.
Like, stop doing that. Make him date you. Set the standards higher.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, like all you gotta do, like for real, seriously, if women set the standards higher and knew they worth and operated in that, it wouldn't be happening.
You ain't gonna get no ponytail with that. Yeah,
it wouldn't be happening. It's like,
I agree, and we talked about that before. That's what we were saying before, right?
Because everybody a man will only do what you allow him to do, and that's just the truth. If he's not dating you, it's because you don't require him to date you.
I said, lay, please. If you out here allowing that, you better have your fucking hand out too.
When we gonna bring courting back? Niggas don't court motherfuckers no more, for real.
But if a man take me out, you gonna open up my door, you open up my car door. Absolutely. I require that. That's me.
You be
if I go on a date, that's happening.
I do too. And I be getting that. Get it.
Absolutely.
And I don't open up no car doors. I open up the door to the restaurant.
But I don't date. But a lot of times I don't date or go out because I don't want to go outside. We be being lazy. I'm gonna be honest.
Call.
You hear me, neither?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I hear you. I get it.
We be being lazy. We don't be feeling like getting up. We don't be feeling like going outside. I don't be feeling like going outside. I be wanting to be in the house. I be trying to be chill. I just like to chill. I don't like to do a whole lot. So after I done had a long day and you be like, oh, you want to see me? You could come by. You could stop by. You could come through. We could chill. We can hang out. But that's why dating don't exist
So
anymore.
I was about to say, so what do y'all want to tell the viewers? What do y'all want to tell the viewers about dating right now? Because I think we got some across.
We
I'm
did. I
gonna
just
tell the
told them.
viewers that shit is dead.
But they already know it. They don't know how to date.
Trying to date nobody. These niggas is,
They don't know how to date.
So,
Nah, but
yeah,
y'all
I'm gonna
gotta
give you a
realize
date right to your motherfucking bedroom.
It's not
Open up that door.
every nigga or every man, you know, every man out here is not bad, y'all.
I think we should bring real dating back.
We do have a little. I mean,
every man is bad. Hell no.
I don't think every man is bad either. I know some good men.
I know good men.
But and then y'all date a lot of black men, and it's like it's 10 women to every man in this world, right? So like the odds are already against you. And then if you only date black men, just imagine the percentage of that.
It ain't no 10 women to my damn man. What's on my?
I'm saying
I know. I ain't even got no man.
It's just, I don't know. I want a black man. I'm sorry. I do.
There's nothing wrong with wanting no black man. I was just saying the pickings are slim, and most of the good men they are taken. They are.
But I think it's
like, why not? Why you can't share? What's wrong with it?
I'm dying. Yeah.
Why you can't share? So you
what's wrong with being
y'all do poly?
Hell yeah, I do poly.
I knew you was gonna say that.
I don't want to be in a poly relationship, but I just want the whole world.
Hell no.
I wouldn't mind being in a poly relationship if my girl wants me to. If she would have it.
I'm dying.
Yeah, she would have it, but you know, she don't really get down like that. So I love you, baby.
In a poly relationship.
What?
Hell fuck no.
Nasia too crazy and jealous.
Absolutely.
She's possessive. What about you, Brianna?
My ex tried it. And it's just, no, it's not for me.
What about you, Daquana?
I'm like, man, I'm like Nasia, too crazy. I'm clingy and I'm not sharing nobody. How P&B Rock said it. I'm selfish.
I think I could do it.
I can't do
it.
I know I
could be the opposite of everything.
What? I'm just saying.
You know,
no.
I'm gonna still have the Hercules.
You know why I ain't even gonna say that.
Like, why? What is the point?
But she Aquarius, they are rebels.
Listen, I talked to somebody, he was into poly, and
Tasia is a no.
Daquana, so let me ask you this: so why you didn't do it then? If all of a sudden you could do it, but you told him that you wasn't gonna do it. Now, so on here you could do it.
No.
You bullshit, and then now, because now
I didn't say. I said that I could.
I think I could do it. But when he asked you, when the opportunity presented itself, it was I would never do that shit. No, because now you got me confused. You bullshit now.
Hold on, let me answer.
Go ahead, answer.
I wouldn't do it because of my kids.
Girl, I was about to say fuck them kids, but I take it back.
I wouldn't do it. The main reason I wouldn't do it is because of my kids. And the second reason,
what is it about the kids?
Why would you?
Because I'm not bringing that lifestyle to my kids. I'm not doing that.
But why would you, even if you didn't have your kids?
If I didn't have my kids and it was just me.
So you think something wrong with the lifestyle?
I wouldn't care. But the only thing is, see, what he wanted was, I don't know. See, maybe that I'm not really interested in poly. I don't think I'm saying it might not be poly. He wanted us to be all together. Like,
that's what that is.
That's what that is.
Hold on.
Everybody be together. It's good. It's financially good, better off too.
It is financially better off too.
That's the only pro. The only.
No, it's not. That's not the only pro.
But
when I
that's what I was
poly
saying
to my girl, I asked her if she wanted to be poly, which she don't want to be, and that's, I guess, you know what I'm saying. We just ain't gonna be poly. But I was like, I said, y'all two be home most of the time. It'll be more like, cause you know I be on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucking two bitches probably leave me. I come back home, everybody be gone.
No, I wouldn't do. I told him that I just wanted to keep it separate. When I see you, it's us, and when I don't see you, I don't care.
People do that too. That people have poly relationships too. Some people are in a relationship and they poly, but their partner is not.
Right. So that's exactly how it was. Where he wanted to do it. He wanted us to be
one person poly and one not. That nigga cheating.
But you have to
really, that's not cheating.
Allow it if you're saying
some
that
people are poly and their partner's not. Their partners just agree to their lifestyle and they're not poly, but their partner is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's like
That's not like an open relationship.
Right. Yeah.
Shit, but if you poly, I'm poly too, motherfucker.
Hello? What the fuck did I just sign up for?
No, but see, when I did
on in your face to be quiet, hell no.
When I did it, he was talking to other people. Like, I knew who he was talking to and dealing with or whatever. He told me, and
that nigga had mad game, bro. For real, just think about it.
And I was talking to other people too. Like,
that kind of game.
He was talking to people and I was talking to people. When we see each other, we together.
When you was talking to people though.
Oh, but he didn't like it when I was talking to people.
Exactly. So it's just a part of the game. It's like, basically, I'm gonna do what I want to do, but you can't do what you want to do. That's what it is.
But I still did what I wanted to do because I don't play. I don't do that. I don't do the control thing. So you can't. I'm not a person that can be controlled. So therefore, regardless if he want control, regardless of what he wanted, what his intentions were, it didn't work out the way he wanted it anyway. Because I still did what I wanted to do.
All right, so
when I don't.
All right, so how y'all feel about in the dating stage, in the talking stage, communication? Like, do y'all feel like it's okay for the person that you're talking to just not text you, not respond to texts, not call? Like, y'all feel like that's okay?
Yeah.
I mean, before you even say anything, I feel like no, that's not okay. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because in the dating stage and the talking stage, for me, it's like that's almost like your trial run. And it's like, if we already established that we want to talk or whatever, and you already not answering phone calls or not responding to phone calls or not texting back or not being proactive to the conversation. It's like now I see when we get in a relationship, this is what I'm going to be dealing with. Like it just lets me know.
Because in the beginning, I just feel like in the beginning, I think that I'm gonna just speak,
Oh no, because you dated. Don't worry about all that.
Yes, when you're dating, when you're in the dating stage, you're not in a relationship. He does not have to answer his phone now one time.
I don't agree with that shit.
Because
though.
at the end, I
don't agree with that shit.
I think that people feel like they own you when somebody's talking to you, they dating you in a relationship with you, they feel like you're their property all of a sudden. Like I had a life outside. I got a life outside of you. I had a life before you. I'm gonna have a life after you. So therefore,
I'm not saying I have a life.
No, but I'm saying I can't be available to you every single time you call, every single time you text.
No, it's
and if I don't answer, and if I don't feel like talking at the moment,
that's not what I be expecting though. That's
no,
not
but what I'm saying is, if I don't feel like talking, I'm not required to. I'm not with you.
I don't give a damn.
You have to.
This is what I'm saying. Y'all want to be treated anyway in the beginning. I don't know. What, Tasia? Let me mute my phone.
I don't want to be treated anyway. I don't expect a whole lot.
I was about to say, so what are your views since you said that, Amanda?
He better answer. Text me.
That's me too.
I don't care. I don't care if we on date. Oh no.
And you got a 5-minute grace period.
Crazy.
So y'all agree with me?
A 5-minute grace period.
Yes, to text them back.
Yes, before you get canceled. Because when you hit me up,
Brianna,
you was ready to get married.
Exactly. They be dick riding the whole time, and as soon as you give them a chance, now all of a sudden they so fucking busy. When they would just,
because more than likely they already
message.
Get my attention and talk to me when you want.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Oh, we go together. Sorry.
Real bad.
We married. My fucking.
You don't. Yo, I'm not.
Girl, bye. Y'all toxic.
I'm sorry. Like, don't. I'm saying, like, don't be on no acting like you want to really be bothered, and then I'll be bothered with you, and then you telling me that basically like you want to get to know me, you trying to build, relationship wise, and then don't do
nothing.
The relationship shit.
None of it.
To build for us to get to that point, like, what was the point?
I think that it's moving too fast. I think that that's a part of moving too fast. I think that
it's not. We're not moving too fast. We're
when
talking.
You're dating somebody, you're not building anything.
Yeah. They kind of acting like I keep telling
For
you.
real. She acting like you just go on a date and that's it.
Yeah, you need to stop.
You the next date.
She's free. That's what it's called, y'all.
I'm just saying, because if, like, let's say I start talking to somebody today, tomorrow I might not be feel like being bothered with that person, and the next day I might still not feel like being bothered with that person, and then if I feel like it on the third, I might talk to them, and if I don't, then I don't. But I'm not required to talk to you. You are not my man. Just like he's not
detached.
You are not his girl. He's not required to talk to you just because you want to talk to him. Find somebody else to talk to, boo. That's why it's called dating. You date multiple people. So when they're not available, you talk to somebody else.
Then don't establish nothing with me in the beginning. If you want to, if that's your mindset, stay single.
If it's in the beginning, you shouldn't establish nothing with him at all because it's too soon.
No, I want to know what you want in the beginning. No, because I'm not talking to nobody.
What do you want?
I'm right. Like, what if we just having sex? We just friends? We just like
sex with them. That's too soon.
No, you're not. Oh my God.
If we already took it there. That's what we doing.
I said in the beginning.
I'm saying,
if we just started talking. That's what Brown said. We just started talking.
You want to know what you want.
I want to know
what you want too.
I want to know.
But I ask. And once we
And but it's still, if it's in the beginning, you're still just getting to know that person, and they're not required to talk to you.
You're required to answer me.
Definitely for me.
For
So
me,
viewers, if you're interested,
what y'all think?
I
For real.
know. I'm not
You know what I'm saying?
answering every single time. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know my
don't.
viewers agree.
I'm not saying answer me every time, but respond back at a later
Come on,
time.
what did you
Say
take?
something.
You saying not saying anything.
I'm gonna tell y'all my take. First of all, I don't motherfucking text. You see my text message? I got 1,000 unread text messages.
Exactly.
Oh, I got a lot too, but so
I don't. I'm not a
Okay,
text
but
old fashioned.
if you don't
I
text,
don't text
then
people.
call me. It's no problem. Call me. What the fuck?
But if I was dating, you see the difference is like me, like if I was dating you, like I don't know, like yeah, I ain't gonna say I expect you to call, but like if I feel like if we don't talk, I feel like you ain't interested. I just move along.
So you think that when you first start talking to somebody, you should talk to them every day?
I ain't saying, but I do want to hear from them at least once a day, motherfucker. You better still tell me you interested.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Because
She's bugging. I don't know what
that's kind of what I was saying to y'all earlier.
Fairy tale life.
That's kind of what I was saying to y'all earlier. Because if you want to act all that nonchalant and play regular, I'm gonna act regular.
Yeah, right.
If we get married tomorrow, let me know now. Show me.
Oh, so when are you gonna get to the horoscope?
Huh?
At the end.
This is the end. I was about to say, if y'all want to hear more, guys, stay tuned for next motherfucking episode. It's coming on Sunday, 7. What is it? 7 p.m.
Eastern time.
Eastern time zone. Catch us at the group chat, and it's time to do the zodiacs because we done talked too motherfucking much already.
Exactly.
Let me see.
Nature.
What happened? I'm gonna do the zodiacs with
going around with that nigga. Girl, bye.
Exactly.
Girl, this is God said we doing it 30 minutes. Now I just want to go in the room.
All right, go ahead, Simone. Tell me about the Geminis. Gemini here. Gemini here.
Aries.
Right.
Neither shut up.
Sign of the zodiac.
You
We
shut
gonna
up.
start with Aries. Ooh. Aries. We gonna start with Aries. Let me get a card for Aries. Aries. It seemed like you about to get wifed up, or you got to get husband up. Let's see.
Damn. Okay. I'm not an Aries, y'all. I'm not an Aries.
Taurus. I'm gonna
He
need
is wide open.
So Taurus, I don't know if you're thinking about the past right now, or
Big
maybe you
wide.
should. Taurus, I think you should go back and do some shit that you used to do. Like I feel like you got away from that. Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
Be right here. What happened?
Be right here.
Gemini. It say black magic. You better use it. I don't know if it's that black girl magic, or I don't know if somebody fucking throwing black magic at you. And it also says you cold, so somebody could think that you cold hearted.
Oh boy. Why do I do this all the time?
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, bye.
Damn, Cancer. I don't know what you think. Somebody could be faithful, or you need to be fucking faithful at this point in time.
They definitely cheaters.
Leo.
Big Leo.
It said, Leo, it says stop being vindictive.
Stop giving her readings.
Virgo.
I'm behaving.
Virgo got cold too. Oh, Virgo, you throw the rock and try to hide your hands. What's that about, Virgo?
Absolutely, they definitely do it.
You know about
Libra.
all the signs.
Ooh, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet.
Libra.
Be quiet.
Damn, that shit say run. Don't cause my girl is Libra and I don't like that. What you running for? That shit say run. So wherever you at, Libra, you might need to get.
Mm-hmm.
He not listening to this.
What happened?
For real.
We lost her.
She lost
Yeah,
the spiritual lady.
She in the truck, y'all. Give us some time.
What happened? Hold on, I'm back, right?
It froze. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, after Libra.
All right, let's go back. Scorpio. It says keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So it's a basically it's a friend that you have that you think is a friend, but they really not. Sagittarius. It say block them motherfuckers. Block them. Capricorn. Damn, it says this situation involves marriage. You might be getting married to the person you with. Aquarius.
Yeah, tell me, because it's the best sign.
Aquarius. Basically, it's saying you about to get everything you wish for, and air sign came up.
Period.
Your dreams is about to come true. And last but certainly not least, let's say Pisces. It say enemy. It say enemy. You got some motherfucking enemies out here, or you out here making enemies. And that is
the girl.
And until next time, I want y'all to tune in and view the group chat. But we gonna catch y'all later. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, group chat.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Deuces, y'all.
Mm-hmm.